Hey guys, it's LEGO Boys E3. Today I'm going to memorize this cube in 2016 and solve it blindfolded in 2017. So this challenge is just what it sounds like. Of course, it is almost 2017 right now, just a couple hours away. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to scramble this cube up. I'm going to actually generate a scramble for it, so you guys can follow along if you want to. And then I'm going to memorize it as if I'm going to solve it blindfolded, except I'm going to spend a lot more time on that stage, like triple check everything, make sure I have it completely down and I completely can remember it. And then, once 2017 comes, I will solve it blindfolded. Okay, so now you can see there it is 10:29 p.m. on December 31st, 2016. You can see the official time.gov website right there. So that's definitely the time right now, 10:30 now. So I'm going to generate a scramble and then scramble this cube up. Okay, so here is the scramble. I'm not really looking at it yet. So I'm going to save that so you guys can see it up on screen now. Here is the cube all scrambled up, not looking at it really yet. I guess the absolute time doesn't really matter in this case, but I'll start a timer anyway. So I'm going to start looking at it and memorizing it in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so we are about 9.5 minutes in, and I think I've finished memorizing the cube in a way that I won't forget it for the next couple hours, so I can get back to this just after midnight. Yeah, it's kind of an annoying solve, to be honest. It had lots of like twisted corners and edges and stuff like that, but the memo is still pretty short, and it's actually kind of funny, so it's easy to remember, hopefully. So yeah, I'm just gonna set this cube here and then come back to it after midnight. Okay, so I'm back. I still have the cube memorized. You can see there it's 12:05 right now. Here is time.gov. It is now 2017, so Happy New Year and all that kind of stuff. But I have my blindfold on. I'm getting my timer out. It's been an hour and a half since I finished memorizing the cube, so just set the timer over there. And here's the cube. White's on top, green is in the front. That's all I'm going to look at right now. Put the blindfold on, and I'll just kind of look over in this direction and solve it like this. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so we should just have these two edges flip, so I'll do that my weird inefficient way. M2, do. M2, and then U prime L. There we go, should be solved now. Woo! Honestly, I kind of expected to solve it correctly because I took so long to memorize it and I went over it again and again and again in my head. It was actually pretty easy memorization. But yeah, that was a pretty cool experiment. You only really get to try this once a year, so I'm glad that I actually solved it. But yeah, that was about my longest blind solve ever at 1 hour and 40 minutes with an 1 hour and 20 minute gap in between, and it spanned over 2 years. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. Happy New Year to everyone, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!